This compelling matchup. We'll find out next on MLB Network. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off for the Marlins, the center fielder, number 1, Cameron Maybin.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, have run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season. That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Starlin Castro. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a liner, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that.
Second.
Ready now, Adam Eaton. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Dietrich. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Grounder down the line at third. Here's Castro for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding into the box, Justin Bour. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting check.
So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Below the knees,
Murphy.
1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dietrich is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He'll try it again. 3-2. line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Martin Prado now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Here it comes. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Gonzalez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire this. Now to the plate, Steven Strasburg. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
From the stretch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Ramirez for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The center fielder, number 1, Cameron Maybin.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Starlin Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
1-2, here it comes. Misses, ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 34.
First offering on its way. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zimmerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Anthony Rendon, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He reached on a single in his first try.
Michael Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. For Rendon, he's at second with his 18th double of the year. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Justin Bour. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Justin Bour.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Derek Dietrich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Martin Prado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher.
Infield
Matt
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back to the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Got him to go down swinging there. Matt Wieters is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Steven Strasburg will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Castro's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Alexi Ramirez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second.
Number 11.
Tomas Telis will get the call here. As
hitting for Miami. Number 18, Tomas Telis.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 40 will take the ball now as the new
pitching for the Marlins.
Ready for another chance. Adam Eaton. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Here's a look over to first. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. On the move is Eaton. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kyle Barrett. And he gets ahead 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. In now is Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And another foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Starlin Castro. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starlin Castro is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready for another shot
First
now.
baseman.
Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is fouled at the plate. Strasburg on 1-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Hit back toward the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up now, Michael Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And he misses there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The pitcher, number 37, Stephen Strasburg.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Castro has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Martin Prado now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Baseman, Martin Prado.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Alexi Ramirez. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Right there, Murphy at second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding in. Bryce Anderson.
Bench hitting for the Marlins, number 80, Bryce Anderson.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. In now is Adam Eaton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. A hit in 2 tries so far. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Maben is there. The catch is made and the tying run is going to tag from second. And Maben's throw not in time. He's in there at third. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment.
Number 29.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. Settling in now, Michael Taylor. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes, 0-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he feels though.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Now at the plate, Steven Strasburg. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Howie Kendrick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Strasburg, number 12, Howie Kendrick.
Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And he is in there. One run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Trey Turner.
Number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The change up down just didn't get him to go after it.
Hit out towards second. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Stepping into the box. Adam Eaton.
Number 2.
He's doubled and singled. Jumbo Diaz answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Sean Kelly comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's Cameron Maybin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 13,
here's Starlin Castro. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Castro.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time.